Hello! Welcome to the show. I'm Jeff, just like last week and every week after this. Holding up the rear, I got Scott Roberts back here. He's a little behind tonight, so he's got to run all the way back. There he is. I got Joe Myers behind the camera. And we got an action-packed show for you tonight. Oh, Justin's here. Hey, Justin. How's it going? Long time no see. No tamales, Scott says. We got a action-packed show. We're going to talk about some comics. We're going to talk about a bunch of other stuff. If you aren't already a Pullbox member, go ahead and shoot us an email at pullbox@revengeof.com. We'll get you all set up. And go to revengeof.com and purchase all these things and more. We've got some fun stuff coming up. Just announced it on Instagram a little bit ago. On Black Friday, we're going to have free pinball all day long. So if you want to escape the masses, play pinball for free, you can come here. And then Saturday, the Small Business Saturday, the 26th of November, we got a big, huge super sale going on in the back in the parking lot. We're going to have truck and trowel hamburgers here, grilling burgers all day long. We're going to have a vintage clothing sale with the Warren Trail. And we've got David Dasmalchian. He's going to be here. He's going to sign copies of Count Crowley. Probably take some pictures, I imagine. You know, say hi to the fans. It's going to be a good time. And we're going to do it together. And we're going to be thankful, you know. It's that time of year. Anyway, let's get down to business. First up tonight, we've got from Dark Horse a little ditty called Young Hellboy, Penultimate, issue number 3 of 4. Young Hellboy. Got a couple covers here. We got this one here. And we got this one here. Oh, Justin said I got my first comic for him to be signed. Cool. It's going to be fun. Anyway, Young Hellboy, issue 3 of 4. Boop. Sorry, it took Scott a second because he's running behind back there. All right, next up. From our good friends at Boom Studios, superstar writer James Tynion. We got issue number 4 of Wind. Shop favorite. Big hit.
Big hit.
Big hit. Got a couple covers. 2 covers? I'm sure we got an incentive over there, right?
We definitely do have an incentive over here.
Yeah, we usually get like a...
They're handed to me very last minute, so they're not...
We usually get a nudie Junie. That's what they're called, right?
No.
Oh. We got this one. This is a cool incentive cover. What is this, like 1 in 25?
I believe that's the 1 in 25, yeah.
All right, cool. And what's this one?
That is the Boom Guaranteed incentive for retailer incentive, 1 per store.
That's pretty cool. Can't wait to see the Catwoman covers, Justin says. We'll get there. That's in the C's. We're in the W's, fam. We got ways to go. Scotty, you reading Wind?
Yes.
It's good, yeah?
Fantastic.
I mean, I guess I'm such a James Tynion stan now. I'm gonna have to read it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big fan. Anyway, Wind, issue number 4. Bloop. All right, next up from DC. Oh, this is cool. Wait, is this right? Is it facsimile?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, it says it right on my sheet. Cool. This is a fun-looking facsimile. This is Wonder Woman, issue number 204. Look at that. This is a cool facsimile issue. It's all old and timey. Oh, even the print's kind of cool. That's fun. It's got the old ads on the back. If you are longing for days of yore, pick up Wonder Woman facsimile, issue number 204. Eh? Yeah? God, you're gonna have a heart attack with all this running.
Alright, I'm getting my card.
I gotta slow down. Shoot. All right, up next. Took a little break on this one. Is this the final issue of this?
I don't think so. I think this is the end of the story arc, though.
End of story arc. All right. Well, this one always has a really good cover, so I'm happy that it's back. This is from Vault, issue number 6 of West of Sundown. West of Sundown. We've got 3 covers. Did we get any incentives on this one?
No.
Oh.
No incentives.
Scott, you reading West of Sundown?
There you go.
It's vampires, right?
Vampires and Frankenstein's creature, I believe all of which are in Arizona.
Okay. Why not? Good cover, though.
That's a great cover.
Yeah, we're getting fire emojis in the chat. As always, if you see anything you like, feel free to drop us a DM or whatever and just be like, hold that for me if you would. If you're watching it live, of course.
Is that Tim Seeley?
Yes.
Tim Seeley? What did he do? What's that?
Dark red.
Dark red? I don't even know what that is. But okay, I'll take your word for it. Ooh, up next from Marvel. Where did I put this? This is issue number 2 of Wakanda. Did you guys see the movie? We saw the movie last night. It was pretty good. I liked it. I don't know what people have to complain about. Spoiler alert, though. T'Challa dies at the very beginning. Off screen.
No.
Very sad. Bring in tissues. This is a good movie, though. 2 hours and 40 minutes.
I think that is the most female characters Marvel allows in a screen at one time, though.
Yeah, I mean, my God. Like, that was a lot of them. You know what's interesting, though? If you go to the Alamo, which I highly recommend, going to the Alamo Draft House and see the movie, there's a cool featurette before the movie interviewing the author of this, Wakanda. He had some cool things to say. I thought that was pretty
I think he's specifically doing the backstory, if I remember, which is like the history of Wakanda and the Black Panther.
Well, he's listed first here.
Oh,
That's the
my
guy.
bad. I thought
Narcissus.
he was talking.
No?
Talking about the backstory.
That's pretty cool. Peach Fernando says, I like it. Namor Major stole the show. For sure. He did. He was very, like, I don't know. One might say sexy, I guess. I liked his septum piercing.
Yeah. He was giving dad bod realness.
Yeah, serious dad bod realness. Although every time he got out of the water, he had those, like, shorts on that I thought made his ass look, like, saggy. Because they weren't fitted. They were, like, tall. They were, like, tall shorts. I mean, I know it's, like, comic book, like specific. Or what is it? Like, accurate.
Yeah, it was fairly accurate to like the early design.
It's fairly accurate, but I just thought it made his butt look saggy a little bit.
I loved all the design around.
Everything design is great on that, yeah. Anyway, all right, up next from Marvel, issue number 4 of Ultraman, The Mystery of Ultra 7. Anyone buying this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah? People like this? We got some cool Ultraman Super 7s in Super 7 action figures. Right?
Those aren't Super 7, those are imports actually.
No, there's some Super 7 ones over there.
There are?
Yeah, I don't know if it's Ultraman, actually. To me, it was like Magneto and Killmonger put together. What's a hot take?
It's always great when a comic book movie doesn't have a villain.
That's true. They're very good at that. Putting, like humanizing the villains. You know what I mean? Like, making them not, like, evil for evil's sake, I guess. All right, up next. I keep being told I need to read this, but you know what? I'm going to wait for the trade. I'm a trade man. You know what I mean?
You are
I'm
trading,
a
that's for
trading.
sure.
I'm a trader. But this is issue number 4. Scott says it's very good. And more often than not, he's got okay taste. It's called True Cult from IDW. Issue number 4. 4 of what?
6?
4 of 6-ish?
I believe.
Alright. I'm going to check it out.
IDW doesn't always tell us how many issues they've got on them.
True Cult. We got 3 covers here. Do we get any incentives on this one?
No.
Alright. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've heard. True Call. I'll check it out. I'll check it out, Scott. God. I'll read the trade before the second story arc starts. How about that? You like that? Does that make you happy?
Happy little.
It doesn't. All right. Next up from DC, we got. It doesn't say limited series, but it does say 3 of 6. Maybe it's a limited series. Maybe
It
not.
is a limited.
Anyway, this one's called Titans United Blood Pact. Hermit Monster says, did I miss Death Dealer? Nope, sure didn't. Not yet. It's coming up. We're still at the very beginning here. We're in the T's. Going backwards. Titans United Blood Pact. We've got 2 covers. This one and this one. That's fine. It's fine. I gotta tell you, I read so many single issues this week before the stream. I probably read 13.
13?
Maybe more. I don't know. But the one that I didn't read that I'm saving for later is Deceased. I was like, I can't do this tonight.
You can't overwhelm yourself.
Yeah. Titans United, Blood Pact, issue 3 of 6. The midpoint, one might say.
So not the penultimate.
Not the penultimate. The pen-middle. All right. Next up,
The pendulum.
from Marvel, we got a new Star War, y'all. We got a hot new Star War. Couldn't tell you what it's about, but I'm sure someone here knows. This one's called Hidden Empire. Hidden Empire. This is a cool cover, though, actually.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. We've got 3 covers. What's Hidden Empire about?
So, Hidden Empire is the continuation of the story Crimson Reign, which is based on the character from Han and Chewie's movie, Emilia Clarke's character. And she is running the criminal underworld of the Star Wars universe. And Hidden Empire is about her conflict directly with Palpatine, since they both have a claim on power within the universe. Obviously, that's not going to sit well with Palpatine.
I thought that guy was dead.
No, this is pre-Jedi. This is in between Empire and Jedi.
All right, Hidden Empire. Why not? Issue 1. Key comic, I'm sure.
Yep.
All right, next up. From Marvel. How's my audio on this thing? You got it on the right?
Yeah,
button
it's
here?
good.
I just wanted to double check.
Yep.
I like to when I listen to it back, I want to hear my voice crystal clear. All right, next up from Marvel. This is issue number 7 of another Star Wars. Han Solo and Chewbacca. Justin says the Hidden Empire is the first appearance of a new weapon. Is that a thing that people get excited about?
People love guns.
Is it a gun or a sword? Who knows? Or a saber, I should say. It's a cool cover, a little throwback. Is it a throwback? No.
No, it's just a cool cover.
It's just
Oh,
a
yes,
cover.
yeah. Sorry, these are celebrating. There's some celebration covers coming to the Star Wars covers.
Okay, why not? All right, Star Wars, Han Solo and Chewbacca, issue 7. Next up on the Star Wars train, we got another one. I swear to God, it's like every week there's some kind of like issue 26 of a Star Wars something or other. And this week, it's Dr. Aphra, issue 26. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I believe this is a key comic too, but I'm not
Sure.
sure.
Why not? Key comic. Dr. Aphra. This is a cool cover, though.
You just calling it?
Yeah. I think it's key. Scott, is this a key comic?
Sure.
It sure is, he says. Who's gonna tell us no? Huh? Huh? You gonna tell me no? Are you gonna tell me no?
Justin will let us know.
Someone will let us know. Anyway, Dr. Aphra, issue number 26. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get down to what really matters. Star Trek.
Oh, God.
From IDW, this is a one-shot or a multi-shot?
This is, I believe, a miniseries. I think it's 3 issues. It's a prelude to the upcoming game.
Prequel to the Star Trek Resurgence video game. Star Trek Resurgence. We got 2 covers. We got this one, and then we got this one. Why is Jillian Bell on the cover of this one?
Why not?
She's like, okay, I'll do it.
I'll be on Star Trek.
Why not? Star Trek Resurgence. Issue 1. Whew! Alright. Unfortunately, Kenzie isn't here to talk about it, but her pick of the week, issue number 14, Gunslinger Spawn.
Spare.
Sure. This is another one where I feel like every week I talk about it, and it's like either issue 13 or 14, 13 or 14. Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn, Scorch, issue 13. Am I in a time loop here?
Yeah.
Is this Groundhog's Day? Gunslinger Spawn.
Spare.
Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn. So, issue 14.
Spare.
From Image Comics. Alright, next up. This one's definitely a key comic. This is issue number 1 of 3 from CEX. We got a buttload of them. That's why I think it's a key comic.
Is this not on there?
It is. I just skipped it.
Oh, cool. Cool.
But anyway, we'll go back to that. Don't you worry.
Spare.
We got 3 covers here for this one. From CEX, this is Sparks of Chaos. What the hell this is?
This is an update on the Greek mythos in modern day with, apparently, I haven't read it yet, a steampunk twist.
Hermit Monster says, yo, too many kids on Sunday. It's because we had a kid's birthday party in the morning. And they were loitering!
Just gotta get them into that MMA out in the back, you know?
Yeah.
So
Sparks of Chaos. Wait, say this again? Steampunk? You lost me at steampunk.
Steampunk Greek gods. I think, Yes, steampunk American gods.
I'm down. Look at this dude on the cover, though. That's basically what I look like when I get home.
Right?
This is what I look like when I get home and put on my evening wear. No? Scott knows. We've lived together for a moment in Spain.
We'll always have Spain.
We'll always have Spain, Scott. Sparks of Chaos, issue number 1 from CEX. Ooh. It's a thick daddy, too. She thick. All right, let's go back in the alphabet because I skipped one. And this is like everyone's been DMing us, like, when are you going to talk about it? Well, you know what? It's here. I'm going to talk about it now. From Scoot, we got issue number 1 of Stanley the Snowman. What happens in this?
I believe her name is Jennifer Rose. Learns from her grandfather about their secret family tradition.
Over at Stanley the Snowman, issue 1.
Snowman to life.
Vampire hunting, multiverse, dimensional traveling. Who cares? Stanley the Snowman. Jesus, we got to really. It's a rough start here because the next up on our list of hot comics, issue number 2. I actually read issue number 1. It's terrible. There's 2 different ones here.
Yeah, there are 2 different ones there.
Now I know. Issue number 2 from IDW, we got Sonic the Hedgehog. It's obscured. I don't even know what the subtitle is.
Scrapnik Island.
Scrapnik Island.
It's obscured.
It's obscured, but
it's obfuscated.
Oh, I can read this one though. We got 2 covers. Scrapnik Island. Bloop, bloop. In the first issue, you find out that Tails is male.
I think everyone knew Tails was male.
That was a big reveal for me. I said, wait, hold on. What now?
Someone didn't watch the 1990s cartoon.
Anyway, Sonic. We got the Sonic Hedgehog one-shot. That's a big hit. We got 2 covers. This is kind of a cool cover. This is like a throwback cover to like the thing. Oh, we got these incentives for all you Sonic speculators out there. This is a retailer incentive cover.
That's a good gift for a young collector.
This is a very good gift for a young lad. Only $5.99.
Lass.
It's a steal. I meant yeah, whatever. This one's pretty cool though. I like that. I was at Best Buy the other day and I almost picked up the new Sonic game. That's a lie. I picked it up and I looked at it and I said, not today. Not today.
Sonic.
Not today, Sonic, but we'll meet soon enough. I'll get back to you. Let me finish my Call of Duty first.
You could start your Call of Duty before you got
I know. It's still downloading. I put it in the thing like 5 days ago. It's still uploading. I'll play it one day. I still have Gotham Knights to start, too. Played all 5 minutes.
You actually started Gotham Knights.
I know, my God. All right, first up on the things that I've actually read, and this is a big deal, you guys, because I've actually, at this point, I have now read more of Something is Killing the Children than Scott Roberts has. How does that feel, Scott?
Nobody corrected soon.
It'll be corrected soon, but I actually read volumes 1 through 5, and I read volumes 1 and 2 of House of Slaughter, and I read this Jimmy John right here, number 26. Something's Killing Children. And you know what? It's awesome. How do you like that?
Which house would you be put in?
Black, for sure. Duh. Call of Duty Warzone 2.0 Midnight. What? I'm alright. Okay. This cover's pretty sick, though. Look at that. Erica Slaughter. Suck on these blades. We got this one. Which one's your favorite, y'all? Do we have an incentive cover? Incentivize me, please.
I believe it's somewhere.
Scott not reading it surprises me. I know, me too.
It'll be read by midnight.
It'll be read by midnight. It'll be read before he leaves the parking lot. Trust me. Oh, this one's sick. What is this?
That's the one per store.
Ooh, 1 per store. Better hurry, because I'm sure someone's gonna get this. Eh? Oh, yeah, he said, oh no, I need that. Anyway, Something's Killing the Children. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. If you haven't already read it, you're crazy. I read all of this before I even read Saga.
Would you get a tattoo now?
I am. I'm 100%. After reading Volume 4, I was like, gotta get a tattoo now. I gave Scott a tattoo. I didn't even know what it meant until like recently.
Until this month.
Yeah, I was like,
that
okay.
tattoo to him 2 years ago.
I said, okay, I'll put these teeth on your arm, whatever. Now I know. Anyway, next up, from Image. I'm not reading this.
Oh, okay.
Scott's reading it. Real good cover. This is funny. Shirtless Bear Fighter 2, issue number 4. Look at Shirtless there. He's wearing a shirt on this cover, though.
That's his weakness.
Oh!
So they keep him imprisoned.
This one is... He's wearing a vest. Does that count as a shirt?
I don't think so.
He's not wearing pants, though. So, we all win. Let me see that. Look at what we just got. Show me that. Let me see. We just got this in recently?
Yep.
Yeah, we got our
price.
our graded 9.8 Shirtless Bear Fighter number 1. It's got a young cover. Signed 9.8. Whatever that means.
It's good.
It's good. It's out of 10.
It's good. Herbert Muster says, yes, shirtless. Yep. Shirtless Bear Fighter himself. In the flesh. All right. Next up, from one shirtless bear fighter to another, from Marvel. Ooh, that's a cool cover. We got issue number 8 of She-Hulk.
Shulk?
Shulk. The original shirtless bear fighter. We got 3 covers here. You want this one? This one's cool. Oh, Shulk right there. And check this out, y'all. This is a dual variant with Howard the Duck on it. I'm ready for a Howard the Duck spinoff. Are we getting something from Disney Plus with him?
I feel like it's been tossed around a bit. Chuck Zdarsky talks quite a bit all of a sudden. Chuck Zdarsky.
Chuck Zdarsky.
Good God. Now
Who
he's
the-
never coming in.
Zdarsky talks quite a bit in his newsletter lately about Howard the Duck. So
Really?
I would not be surprised.
I was like really into the movie when I was a kid. Were you? Back when you were in your adult years?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone loves Howard the Duck. Is it still going to be Seth Green, you think?
No.
Whew.
Maybe.
Maybe. Justin says, love the booty. Thank you. Whatever that means.
He's been working out.
I've been working on those glutes. All right. Next up, where is this one at? Right here in front of me. I want to read this, but I didn't. And now it's on number 2, and I'm doing this thing where like I'm trying to read more, obviously, and I am. And I talk about let me just toot my own horn for a second.
Yeah. Toot away.
God. Anyway, I'm trying to read as much as I can, so I'm starting all the number 1s and then carrying those on. But things that are like in number 2 to 4, and if I didn't read the number 1, I'm not gonna like start it. I'm not gonna go back. Does that make sense?
Isn't that what you just did with Something's Killing the Children?
That's different. I was trying to do something nice for Scott and make him happy for once. Anyway, I'm not reading this. It's called She Bites. Issue number 2. Is it good?
First issue's entertaining.
First issue is entertaining. First issue is entertaining.
From what I remember 6 months ago when it came
I
out.
know.
That's why I hadn't read it yet. See? I'm justified. Anyway, next up. Whew, where's this one? Oh, it's right in front of me again. Good cover. Always a good cover with this one. I love it. Haven't read it. But from Dark Horse, we got issue number 7 of 7. The Ultimate. Shaolin Cowboy. Oh, Shaolin Cowboy. Issue 7. It's giving me John Wick 4 vibes. I don't know. Is that what it's about? Is there vengeance in this?
What about this gives you John Wick vibes?
The sword?
Oh.
Sure.
Okay.
Not that he ever used his sword. I'm just saying, it's a feeling that I have. Don't invalidate my feelings. Okay? Shaolin Cowboy, issue number 7. Good cover.
I guess Keanu is a Shaolin cowboy.
Oh,
Friend of the shop. Alright. Next up. Right here. From Marvel. We got issue number 5. Issue number 5. Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. It's the extreme variant right there. Who's this guy? Is it
That's
Gambit?
Shang-Chi.
Really?
I think. Or maybe that's Havoc? No, that's Shang-Chi. There's 10 rings on him.
Okay, whatever. I got 2 covers. I can't read any Shang-Chi. I'm too deep in the Spider-Verse. I can only read Spider-Man comics now. And they keep putting them out.
Yeah.
I can't catch up. That was Shang-Chi, though. Alright, next up. I know Scott's reading this one, I think. This is issue number 5 from Edge. Ooh, superstar writer Mark Millar.
Herbert Munster's reading this too.
Oh, well, there you go. Prodigy. Number 5. We only got 2 covers here. You ever read any of it?
Oh, yeah.
He's got it all.
Scotty's got back issues for days. He's got so many back issues. Just read. His read pile is insane. 300? This isn't it? It's all about the thrill of the hunt, though. You know what I mean? Once you read it, it's like you've conquered it. And there's nothing left to do. You know what I mean?
Oh, picking up what you're putting down.
Anyway, this next one looks cool. Black Caravan, from Black Caravan, issue number 3. Awesome art. Haven't read it. Phantasmagoria.
Customers have been loving it.
Yeah, it was a big hit.
I think we've sold out of 1 and 2.
It's pretty sick. I mean, I like the black and white and red and black and white and red. And the black and white and red. It's cool.
A zebra for breakfast.
Read the first issue.
Black the second. White is the third.
That's like right.
Phantasmagoria, issue 3.
It's right there.
Justin says, I'm going to become Scott one day. I wouldn't recommend it.
Don't want that.
I wouldn't recommend it. I hope you really like Werther's originals.
That's all I eat.
That's all I eat.
And lactose intolerance.
And like, I hope you don't like dairy, or I hope you do like shitting.
There it is.
Oh,
We weren't gonna do it.
That
but
was my
now we've
one.
done it.
That was my one. I've got some real good jokes that I probably am not going to tell, but I might tell them when we get later. We'll see. Maybe I'll save it for the After
We'll
Dark.
do it. Yeah, Revenge of
After Dark episode. Anyway, from Image, issue number 10, Nita Haas, Nightmare Block. I think all these are in pull boxes because we only have 2 copies in one.
I think so.
2 covers, 1 of each cover.
A lot of people voted for it in the poll yesterday.
A lot of votes for this one. We didn't get to post the whatchamacallit,
The results.
the results because someone does not use Instagram.
I don't think that's my fault.
Anyway, Nita Haas, Nightmare Block, issue number 10. Yep. Alright. Next up. The, unfortunately not showing enough skin.
Where's that booty?
Where's that booty? Show us your abs. Nightwing.
Let us eat cake.
Issue number 98. Nightwing. I don't know what is this? Nightmite?
It's Batmite's son?
What?
Yeah. Get with it.
Okay.
A multi-dimensional character Batmite.
What?
That's like Batmite's real name.
I will say that DC is doing something cool with these variants. I saw a couple of these. This is the 90s Rewind variant. Oh, they had that cool Wonder Woman one with the jean jacket. Yep. Last time. But this Nightwing one is pretty sick.
These are also part of it.
Makes me want to go home and play Gotham Knights, which I probably won't. I'll probably just order Taco Bell and cry while watching Handmaid's Tale. You guys aren't watching Handmaid's Tale? This shit's fire. We're behind. We waited. Now we've got 3 episodes to just burn through. 2. Ruin it!
I'm sorry.
Anyway, Nightwing. Issue 98.
Now the world knows.
Now they know. Why did you hand me this?
Because that's also part of that 90s cover.
I showed this last time. We
That
still
was
have
2
it.
weeks ago. We just got that one in.
Look how shiny it is.
We sold out of those immediately.
Okay, fine. I showed them. Stop yelling at me. Alright, next up. Speaking of Wakanda Forever, somebody was asking about this just now. This is issue number 2 of Namor, the Submariner, or as he would say, Namor. Namor.
Namor.
Namor. Without love, I am Namor. It was like that, kind of.
Yeah.
Anyway, Namor, just like Guardians of the Galaxy, who? Think it's too late to jump into Nightwing? LOL?
No.
You know, I don't think so. I've seen those sexy Nightwing covers. I don't think there's a lot of substance under those covers. It's all just TNA.
Yeah, that's all total nuclear
It's,
annihilation.
no! Stands for something else. Namor! The Submariner. You know, his little feet wings. Terrifying. Just terrifying. Alright. Ooh, next up, I read this one. Every time I think I read a whole bunch, turns out I haven't. What more can I say? Oh, this Scotty Young cover is going to make Scotty young as pants. Issue number 1, I read this, Murder World Avengers. Oh, Murder World Avengers. It was really fun. It's Squid Games. I don't really understand the whole idea, but it's like a different character each time. Like there's like, it's like Squid Games, and there's like fake Avengers in it that are like things they have to get past. And in the next issue, it's Murder World Spider-Man, which you know.
Gross.
I'm here for. But we got 3 covers. This one. Justin says too much skin in those comics. He's talking about Nightwing? Yeah, here, Justin. But look at that. Scotty Young. That is a good.
Hey, just got Justin's phone.
Look at that. What did I tell you? Someone get a mop. Someone get a mop. Clean up on aisle Scott Roberts. Murder World. Ugh, Murder My World, Scotty Young. Please. That cover is so good. That's a little play on Benjamin Moore, Cover the World, or whatever, with the paint there. It's a little titty. All right, next up, from Dark Horse, this is the Kevin Smith comic, but not the Quick Stop one, thank God. This is issue number 3 of Masquerade. Hurt Monster says, is Scott wearing a One Punch Man sweatshirt?
Yep.
He certainly is. And it says Opie, and he had to explain to me what that means. I'll let you Google it.
Movies, right?
Well, that's the G-rated version. I don't know how he got that, but I'm down. Masquerade, issue 3. Anybody reading this? Read this? Not anymore. Well, there you go. Okay. Next up. Oof. Key comic from DC. Issue number 269. Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes. I have
Disorder.
the jokes I was working on that I probably can't tell is like alternate like porn titles for comics.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Nope.
Looney Tunes. Anyway, moving on. Next up, from Man Cave, I'm actually going. Okay, I'm going back on what I said earlier because I do want to read this one, and this is issue number 2. I don't know if we have any issue 1s left of this.
You know, we do. And you know what? That is actually potentially Kenzie's pick of the week.
Oh, okay.
She said, quote, I could not stop thinking about it.
Well, from superstar author Bad Boy Bud, somebody goes by.
He does.
A Legacy of Violence, issue number 2. I'm gonna read this here. Put this in my box, and then if you know where number 1 is, put that in my box as well. A Legacy of Violence, issue number 2. What's it about?
Doctors Without Borders story.
Doctors Without Borders. Sounds hilarious. All right, this next one I did read, and it's a thick one, and I read it. It's a three piece.
She thick?
She thick. It's a 3-piece, right? There's like 3 of these.
Yes.
We got 2 covers. This one's not typically my cup of tea, but I said, you know what? Today, let me taste that tea. This is from.
Is it 4? It might be 4.
Whatever. Issue number 1 of Chroma. It's pretty cool. It's like a world that's like void of color because there's like monsters that are like attracted to the color, and there's a like society of people that live sans color, and then there's a monster, and they battle the monster. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is why it's not my cup of tea. I can't describe it.
You're literally the only one reading it.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're so proud of that.
I mean, yeah, Because I was just like, I wouldn't normally read this, but I read it, and you know what? It was fine. It was better than 10,000 Black Feathers. Chroma, good cover. Oh, did I show both covers? I don't know. Here's the other one.
Incentive.
Oh, there's an incentive? Shock me,
right
shock
there.
me, shock me. Where, right here?
Yeah, right in
Oh
front.
my god, look at this incentive cover. Oh, black, white, and gray, y'all. Just like the comic. Black, white, and gray. Alright. Oh man, we're cruising. That was Chroma. Next up, we got a lot of copies of this one. Why? I don't know. There is I think it's Chroma that had a joke about. No, I don't know. I'm mixing it up. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, from Image, this is issue number 2 of Junkyard Joe. Junkyard Joe. Kind of like this one over here.
Heyo.
Making a racket. We got 4 covers of this one. You reading this, Scott?
I haven't yet.
What the hell is it? Like a robot thing?
It's an expansion of the world of Geiger.
Oh, really? I say robot thing because it's got a robot on this cover.
Junkyard Joe's robot.
Okay.
I believe that robot's name is. Okay, go.
Oh, it's bloody too. Alright, I'm in. If you're just joining us and you don't already have a poll box, sign up for a poll box. Send us an email. Pollbox@revengeof.com. We'll get you signed up. And you say, you know what? Put Junkyard Joe in my box, please. And then we'll just gently guide it right into your box. Junkyard Joe. Joe, issue 2. Alright, next up. This is another one that I'm not going to jump into, but I did see that there's another spin-off coming out soon that I am going to read. So, but this one, cool covers. This is issue number 25 of Iron Man, Legacy issue 650. Someone says, how do I sign up? You just send us an email at pollbox@revengeof.com. Say, I want to sign up, and we'll guide you through it. We do everything online through League of Comic Geeks, so you can do your little thing, pick it all out. You don't even have to leave your house, and then you come here and get it. You have to leave your house, come here and get it.
Well, we can mail it to you too.
Or we can mail it to you. You can order it online and we'll ship it right to your house. We ship all over.
America.
Herman Monster says, I don't like things in my box. Well, you know what? To each their own.
Not for everybody.
Yes, it's not for everybody. It's not for everyone. You know? But I highly recommend it. Okay, next up. Scotty's reading this one, I think. This is from Marvel, issue number 8 of Immortal X-Men. Someone said, so in your opinion, 10,000 Black Feathers isn't getting any better? It's in my poll, but it's more like a tug at this point. Hold that thought. We'll get to 10,000 Black Feathers and I'll address that momentarily. I think it's like almost up next, actually. Did I? Oh, because it's in the Bees Bone Orchard. It's not up next. I'll get to it. Just hang tight. Immortal X-Men, issue 8. It's old and tiny, apparently. Why?
Because they're mutants.
Oh, okay. And there's like a whole Sergeant Pepper situation happening?
That's Kitty Pryde. She's the leader of the pirate.
The Lonely Hearts Club band?
Nope.
Okay.
She's a pirate captain.
Immortal X-Men. Good day. Immortal X-Men. Ooh, this next one. Speaking of wet dreams, Scott Roberts. I read this next one. Yeesh. This next one. We got so many covers of this. Good God. This is one that is a continuation of a book that came out a long time ago, right? Yeah? Good God, there's so many covers. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 covers and an incentive?
No incentives.
No incentive. All right, well, this one is called issue number 1 of I Hate Fairyland. I read it. It's fun. It made me think of, I was trying to figure out like what I would like compare it to, and it was kind of like an Itchy and Scratchy cartoon meets Army of Darkness, because the character is like not in Fairyland, but reminiscing about, I was in Fairyland and I would have kicked your ass.
Cool.
So it made me think of like Ash Williams.
Yeah.
And then it was like very Itchy and Scratchy, where it's like, boink, zoinks, I ripped your face off. You know? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or like Ren and Stimpy.
Who's that?
It's, Momoko.
The hardest working cover artist
H.
in the entire world.
Scott sounded like Triple H for a second. What does that mean? I don't know.
Hungry, horny, and
Oh, Jesus. No, isn't Triple H like the name of a wrestler or something?
oh.
Not that I know.
Whoa.
What? What? Oh. Fuck very loud. Oh my God. Anyway, I hate very loud. A lot of cool covers here.
Yeah.
Just says is that the second story? Yes, it's the second story arc. I think
Volume 2. Good place to start.
Great place to start. I had no idea what I was reading, and it's got this funny like forward where it says the story so far, and in it he's like, you know what? If you want to know what happened before, go read those comics. Then come back and read this one, or don't. You already bought it, so the whole reading thing is kind of like up to you. That's what it says.
Not wrong.
Not wrong. It's pretty funny.
Scotty.
Gotta be
It's real Scotty attitude.
Real Scott,
attitude.
real Scott energy right there. All right, I hate Fairyland. I recommend it.
But would you say that you love I Hate Fairyland?
I'll give it another go. You know,
Yeah.
I wasn't like immediately like, oh, you know what I mean. But I'll give it a second shot when the second one comes out. I do believe that wasn't there a free comic book day comic for that?
No,
Oh
it's
no, I'm
Image
thinking of
first.
Image first.
Yeah,
Yep.
we have an Image
we have that. So if you really want a like bajillionth reprint of the first issue, I'm sure we can scrounge it up for you. Okay, next up from Ahoy Comics, we got Highball. Highball.
Scott's reading Highball.
Scott's reading Highball?
Yeah.
Scott, how is it?
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. Really? Oh yeah, it's like, I forget what it's about.
He's like a sharpshooter almost, but he needs to be drunk, right?
That's right.
It's every shot. When he's drunk.
All right, I like that. I hate how Ahoy puts their thing on the top like that. But who am I? Who am I to say? All right, next up from DC, issue number 2. Big hit. Is this a Scotty Young?
No, that's a Dan Hip.
Oh, okay. We got Harley Quinn, the animated series, Legion of Bats, issue number 2. Someone came in this weekend and they were like, "Yo, you got Harley Quinn in the animated series trade paperback?"
You were like,
I said,
yeah.
I thought. And then I looked it up and I was like, "Oh no, we're sold out actually."
Oh no.
There was a whole interaction. I could relive the whole thing for you if you really want.
Please.
That was actually it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
There was a game. But we do have issue number 2 now of Legion of Bats.
Legion.
Legion of Bats.
Legion.
Legion of Bats. It's when you have legions of bats. Anyway, Harley Quinn. Someone says the show is funny. HBO Max.
It is.
I'll take your word for it.
It's cute.
It's cute. Ooh, this next one I enjoyed because I'm basic. 'Cause I'm a basic bitch and I liked it. Give me more Spider-Man is what I say. Give me more. I don't care if it's the same Spider-Man just doing different things.
Spiderman?
I don't care. Give it to me again. This one's called Gold Goblin, issue number 1. If you're caught up with Spider-Man, which I am, you'll know that Norman Osborn has been rid of his sins by the Sin Ritter, or whatever the guy's name was. This was ages ago. So now he's good. He still has like goblins in his ear, but he's working with Peter, and he gave Peter a glider, and he made himself a little gold goblin suit. And in this, he's like, you know what? Maybe I should try being a hero for once. And so he does.
I like these dual covers, these two.
Yeah. Oh, because, yeah. Well, he still has Green Goblin in his ear, squawking, telling him things, you know? This one's crazy.
Yeah, I'm curious what those connecting variants are ever gonna look
What
like.
the? WTF, Goblin, you hero now? Yeah, Goblin, you hero now. It's weird. I don't know. I mean, in my mind, like, I don't mind the fact that he's a hero. Like, that's fine. But I'm like, aren't you kind of old, Norman Osborn,
Never too old.
to be gliding?
Yeah, isn't he like at least 102 at this
He's
point?
got to be Scott's age. And Scott, you know, he pees himself when he sneezes.
Just a little bit.
He's pieces. We got this one though. This is a character cover, or whatever they're called.
Design variant.
Design variant of Gold Goblin. This is a #1, you guys. This is like, it smells like money.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they scented it.
With money.
It smells like money. It smells like hot grain. Oh, sorry. I tossed it asunder like it was worthless. It's not. It's gold. Goblin. It's Gold Goblin. All right. Next up. Ooh, this one's a thick one. This is a one-shot. This is a one-shot. Ooh, yeah. Ghost Rider Danny Ketch. Why?
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 It is just a one shot.
Oh, is it a facsimile?
No.
Why
No,
it looks
it's-
so old?
Because it's a Marvel tale. It's like a flashback story.
All right. We got it. Ghost Rider.
Why?
Ketch.
Why?
Why not? All right. Oh, next up. All right. This one I did read also. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. I'm not going to read any more of this one. This one's boring AF. You know what? Okay. I get what they're going for. It's fun. It's a new take on Gotham. This one's issue 2 of GCPD, The Blue Wall. But the feeling I got while reading this was like when you were a kid and you're like forced to sit and watch your parents' cop show and you're like kind of following what's going on, but like ultimately you're just kind of bored.
Yeah, you're just like watching Christopher Maloney's Derriere the whole
No, you're talking about NYPD Blue when what's his name showed his butt.
I'm not.
That was a seminal moment for me, if you know what I mean.
Dennis Farina?
No, was it Dennis Farina when he showed his butt?
Yeah.
Was that his name? On NYPD. Scott's he's got his finger on the pulse of butt showing in the 90s. Anyway, that's the feeling I got where I was like, can we please just change the channel? God. Anyway, GCPD, issue 2. We only had 2 copies, so I don't know. I'm not going to give it another shot. Maybe I will. No, I won't. Fool me twice. You know? I actually thought the first one was pretty good. I was like, that's why I read the second one, but the second one was just, It had the pacing of Southland, but like not the good writing of Southland. Although I don't want to criticize any further. Pick it up. You tell me what you think in the comments, please. If you love it, then I love it. I'm a people pleaser. Okay, next up on the I'm spacing. What's it called when the Thirst Trap Train? Issue number 5 of Gambit. We got 2 covers here. This one, but hold on to your horses, because we got this one.
Look at all those gambits.
But look,
That's a
shirtless Gambit makes an appearance.
Oh, it's
Teeny tiny.
that's a gala.
Teeny tiny little Gambit with his one nipple. Oh, Gambit, behave. That was an Austin Powers.
Yeah.
I'm
You
sorry.
are channeling a time and a
I'm
place.
sorry. We were talking about NYPD Blue, and then now I'm quoting Austin Powers. Thank God Lucas and Kenzie aren't here. They'd be totally lost. Although, next week when Lucas and Kenzie are here, I'll have you know that we have lots to talk about because they have been doing their homework and watching the movies in the library from last week. So I'm not going to spoil anything, but many opinions to be had. All right, next up, what everyone's been waiting for. We got issue number 7 of how many?
It's ongoing.
Ongoing. We got issue number 7 of Frank Franzetta's Death Dealer. We got 2 covers here. 2 copies. 2 covers.
Both
We
fire.
got this one, both fire. And we got this one. Scott, you reading Death Dealer?
I read the first issue. It was fun.
Yeah? Well, this is 7 though. Is it in your pile? Oh. What's your cover? Pick. This is A. This is B. A? Left? Oh, okay. Scott's Death Dealer cover pick of the week. Issue number 7. Alright. Next up, from Marvel, we got. Nope, it's from DC.
Hey-o.
From DC. Whoops. Oh, Herman Mustard says I want both covers. We'll give you both of them. Wait, you already have them in your box. We'll give you the other one. Throw the other one in that box. Look at who doesn't like things in their box now. All right. Next up from DC, issue number 788, we've got The Flash. Flash. I read something like the Arrowverse is done.
Yeah. They're kicking off a new
Verse.
television universe with Gotham Knights.
Here's a 90s variant. Maybe that's why I'm on this 90s kick. It's cool. He's like on his board, bro. Ugh, I'm the Flash. Anyway. Yeah, Savior of the Universe? Whatever you say. Oh, this next one I read. I like this next one. This is from Vault. This is a key comic. I'm sure.
Yep.
Oh, Superman and Lois is also gone?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. This one's called Door to Door, Night by Night. This one's cool. Big something is killing the children energy. Too Many Brian says, is that a Brain Dead hat? Sure is. Brain Dead Fabrications, actually. You can tell by the hard hat on top of the... Anyway. Door by Door, Door to Door, Night by Night. It's good. You'll like it. Something's killing... It's monster hunting, you know?
Bad Boy Bond.
Bad Boy Bud. Back at it. Back for blood. We got a couple incentive covers though. This one is pretty cool. I like the little tear off community board vibe. And then we got this one. Where's this one? 1 in 10?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So these are not out yet, but we have them in store.
What are they?
These are the local comic shop day variants.
Oh shoot! You mean this is the Inside Scoop?
Yeah, those are coming out soon.
Oh, these are coming out soon. If you're into night, what is it called? Door to Door, Night by Night. We got you covered. Look at this foily. Foily?
Foily.
Foily?
Hashtag foily.
It's like a foiled doily. Anyway, it's good. I enjoyed it. I would recommend it if you're looking for something to put in your box or read. I would recommend it. Why not? Is that an endorsement? Is that an endorsement you guys can get behind? Okay, next up. Ooh, Scott's excited about this one. I know a lot of people that are excited about this one. Why is this number 1? Wait, what's happening?
Because they're each number 1.
Oh, that doesn't make any
They're each
sense.
installments.
Okay, well, this is a big hit from Superstar Everything-er Peach Momoko.
Big hit.
Big hit, that one. Real career ahead of her. You know what I mean? This one's called Demon Wars Shield of Justice, number 1. Oh, yo, look at that. Oh, there's some good covers. As if there wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Look at this one.
That one's nightmare making.
That one's nightmare making. Watercolor painting from hell. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 covers and an incentive. That one's cool. Look at this little spider guy. Oh my god. And we got this one. And then this incentive cover.
Fire.
Fire. Scott, what's your favorite one over here? Desert Island. Really? Huh. Scott chose this one.
Artist of Ghost Cage.
Artist of Ghost Cage.
East of West.
East of West.
But you gave me the tattoo.
I gave Scott a tattoo of it.
What?
Man, I like this game. It's basically Memento, except I'm the one giving the tattoos.
And you don't have any memory.
I have no memory of what or why or when. It's a cool game. I recommend it. All right, next up, the penultimate issue from
The penny?
the Penny issue from Image Comics. We got issue number 4 of 5 of The Deadliest Bouquet. Nazi hunting, flower, whatever. I heard he pulled a Golden Rage, though. I don't know. Are you still reading this? Yeah, I don't know. Kenzie said not today, not anymore. So there's that. This is the one thing that I still have that I have not read that I will. This is issue number 4 of 8.
That's all we have left?
This is all we have. This is a big hit. This
Wow.
one. This is a huge hit. This one's called Deceased, War of the Undead Gods. Every time I read it, I'm like, I like that. That was enjoyable. And then I can't remember what happened the next time I read it. I think they're like each issue is like. I mean, there's so many characters. You know what I mean?
It's like a big event almost.
It's like a big event. This is a cool cover, though. I like this one. And then we got this. What's this called?
Acetate?
Acetate cover.
Don't get your fingers all over
I
it,
did it.
bro.
I just stroked it slightly. This is this acetate cover. It's cool. I always do this. I see. Ooh. Anyway, Deceased, War of the Undead Gods. You read it? Negative.
I bet we know a tall individual who's reading it.
Tall, dark, and handsome. Lucas. Okay, next up, limited series from DC. DC versus Vampires All Out War.
Whoa.
Someone says Dark Saeed looks dope. He does look dope.
Dark side.
Oh, I said Saeed
Dark Side is on the.
on the cover of the thing. Yeah, I know. Don't correct me when I'm wrong. Just let me believe it. Jesus. Anyway, we got 2 covers. Who's this? Stargirl?
That definitely looks like it's part of the Marvel family.
No, it's DC.
No, the Marvel family is the Shazam family. They're the
Oh, gotcha. Speak some. Use your words. I can't understand you. It's all gibberish. Speak English. All right. Next up, on the DC train to DC, we got a pair of crises here. First up, we got Dark Crisis: World Without a Justice League Batman. It's a one shot.
Yes.
All right, we got 2 covers. There's this one, and then we got this cover. This cover's pretty cool.
It's another one that must be flying into the pool.
Oh yeah, this is a big hit. These people love their Dark Crisis. You know what I mean? Then we got Dark Crisis: Young Justice. This is issue number 6 of 6. This is the last one. Oh my god. There's that one. And there's this cover. I got a secret, you guys, to tell you. Last week, I read Batman versus Robin, issue number 3, and I really liked it. I liked it. What now? What now, world? What now? I liked it. All right. Next up, I always get this one wrong, but this one's like Grey's Anatomy meets Dragons.
Nope.
This one's like Subways.
Nope.
This is issue number 3
Yeah.
from IDW, Crashing. This was the hospital with the supervillains?
Yes. This is a doctor who, given her Hippocratic Oath, finds herself treating superpowered individuals, and she has to heal them no matter who they are. So,
And she's in quite the predicament.
weekly, yeah.
What?
Sorry, monthly, she finds herself in quite the predicament. I believe
What?
this is a new predicament.
Quite the predic that Crashing is. Anyway, we got it. Crashing, issue 3 of
I don't believe they've given a end. I think it's ongoing.
Ongoing. Not to be confused with the HBO series Crashing. which is probably not on TV anymore. I don't know. All right, next up, also from DC. I don't know. Have you guys ever noticed that Marvel books are like always at the end of the alphabet, and DC books are always at the beginning of the alphabet? Is that like on purpose? You think? Are people sitting in a focus group going, it's got to start with an X or a Y. It's got to be at the end. Put Wakanda. Don't put Black Panther. Put Wakanda. It needs to be at the end.
Easier to find that way.
I guess. Dark Crisis. It needs to start with a D. Anyway, this is issue number 49. Catwoman versus Punchline. Oh, it's just Catwoman, but it says versus Punchline on here. Punchline is like the new Harley Quinn.
Yep.
Like the new answer to. They gotta make new toys, you know. They got some
more.
One more? Oh shoot!
Ooh,
There's a '90s
fire.
one. Look at this one. Oh, geez, Catwoman.
Yeah, the 90s was not fucking around with Catwoman.
Yeah, my God, Scott, your sweatshirt is basically the cover of this. Did you see this?
But it just box.
Look at Catwoman. Huh. Catwoman, how are you gonna crawl through a vent like that? You know what I mean?
It's a totally different body than the one she has now.
Justin says, I'm calling for that cover. Yeah, we know. Kachungas. Look at those Milky Milks. No, I'm getting this. Don't do that. Don't quote Euphoria. Was it Euphoria? No, that was I Know What You Did Last Summer, the series. Loved it.
Pretty spectacular.
It was spectacular. Okay, next up, I didn't read this one even though it's number one because I don't care about this character, but I'm sure it's good. This is issue number 1 from Marvel, Captain America and the Winter Soldier special. It's a one-shot, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Introducing a new villain.
That's cool. What's his name? Don't know. Spring Soldier.
Captain Autumnal.
Autumn Soldier. Summer Solstice Soldier. What do you mean I don't care about Bucky? It's not that I don't care about Bucky. I know he's a good character. I just feel like he's a little oversaturated at the moment in the MCU. So I don't know what more... I mean, previously, within the last year ago, maybe 2, what am I going to learn from this?
Won't know until you read it.
I won't know until I read it. Listen, if this is good and I should read it, let me know in the comments, and I'll read it. Are you going to read it? Scott's not going to read it. Who's it written by? Anybody spectacular? We've got one and only copy here of this next one, Scout Comics, issue number 6.
I think the rest went into
The rest into poll boxes. This is By the Horns, Dark Earth. One lonely copy for anyone who shall choose to purchase it. Okay. Up next. Oh, this is what everyone was asking about. From superstar writer Jeff Lemire. We got issue number 3 of The Bone Orchard Mythos, 10,000 Black Feathers. I read it today. I like this one better than the last 2 issues, I gotta say. It's interesting, interesting storytelling, like the way they do it. I was trying to think back to the others while I was reading this one, you know? So then I was like, oh right, now it thematically kind of makes sense.
So with 1 second,
Yeah.
you've also read more 10,000 Black Feathers than anyone else in the room.
Yeah, I already said that. I am now the lead. I am in this room right now. I am the leading scholar on Something is Killing the Children and 10,000 Black Feathers.
0 tattoos.
Zero tattoos of it, though. Fuck. You got me. Anyway, it's good. I would, if you were hesitant, whoever that was earlier asking about it, about continuing after the first 2, I'd say give the third one a whirl, you know? And then if you're still on the fence, then call it a day. But I would recommend giving it one more shot, as I did. And I'll give it a 4th, you know? It did not pull a golden rage on me. It didn't. One of these days I'll have to read the other 9,999 others. Still workshopping that joke. It's still landing, I think. All right, next up, I also read this. I got a lot of qualms with this one, but maybe you guys can help me out. This is from Marvel, Blade, Vampire Nation. Okay, now I have not read a Blade before. A Blade? Is that how you say it? I've seen the movies. Big hits. I thoroughly enjoyed them, especially the third one. Ryan Reynolds, Jessica Biel.
Revitalized his career.
Yeah, it was good. Turned him into an action star, I think.
Yeah.
I just was not aware that, like, the vampires were, like, a thing in the Marvel universe. And then I was like, wait a minute. You're telling me Spider-Man's running around NYC doing his thing, and there's also a vampire community living in Chernobyl, and no one's talking about that in New York?
I mean, we are talking about literally the comics that spurred Morbius.
Spurned?
Spurred.
Yeah, okay, Morbius makes sense, though. He's
Dracula.
like, whatever.
And Blade.
I mean, it's not bad. I just was unclear on what was happening. He's like working for Dracula or something.
He's the sheriff of this new Vampire Nation.
They say Fernando Pacheco, that cover. Which one is this? This one?
I think that one's Pacheco.
This one?
Maybe. I think the other one's
It's a cool cover. I mean, I don't know. It's fine. I'm not going to read anymore. I don't like vampires. I've read this one. I don't know. I don't like vampires. It's not that I don't. I mean, I don't like vampires. I mean, after True Blood, what more can they do?
Oy.
Oof.
Oh.
Although I will see Blade with Mahershala Ali if it ever comes out.
You gonna watch Interview with the Vampire?
Nope. The Grey Worm edition?
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
You're going to.
Okay, fine. I will. Up next. Still haven't seen this movie. Limited series. Number 6 of 12. This cool cover. I like this cover. Black Adam. Black Adam. Is that supposed to be Dwayne? He's looking real scrawny.
No, this is not Dwayne. This is not a movie tie-in.
Why not?
Because this series, I think, is more complex than the movie ended up.
It's going to be Blade and his kid, Justin says. What we do in the shadows? Okay. I stand corrected. I'll watch a vampire comedy. I'll enjoy that. It's funny. But, like, other than that, look at this 90s variant. Black Adam.
Like, you're not going to go see Underworld when it comes back?
Day one.
With our good friend Kate? No. Alright, up next. DC. On the DC train. Excuse me. Batman, Superman, World's Finest, issue number 9. Did somebody say new sidekick? That's what it says on the cover.
The official description for this actually says, makes a reference to the new sidekick, talks about how Joker's back, and then literally has the words, "Somebody hide the crowbars."
No. Oh, this is funny.
Hey, I'll give you $5 if you can identify the artist that did this cover.
This cover?
Yeah.
$5?
Yeah.
No clue. Wait. Mario Fox? I don't know. This is a cool cover though, look. It says big action, bigger capes.
It's supposed to listen to different, so
It says, I don't know, it's funny. I don't know what it has to do with the story. But I'll take it.
this was solicited. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe things changed. But this was solicited as the Zdarsky cover.
Oh, that's not a Zdarsky cover. You are dead wrong, sir.
God.
I want my $5.
Well, you didn't
The tone of the room changing when $5 was thrown out there.
It's a recession, almost.
Yeah, well,
That's 2 whole comics.
that's 2 comics. Everyone could use $5. You get a mystery DVD with that.
You can buy
With that $5, you can get a mystery DVD and maybe win $100.
you can buy all of the sagas that came out in the last year.
Whoa!
You can buy 2 Spalms.
You get 5 copies of I Hate Fairyland, the first issue reprint.
Yeah, true.
All right, up next. This one is from DC. This is in the series of one-shots about Marvel, DC villains, Batman villains. This is Batman, One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze.
R.I.P. Kevin Conroy.
Oh, R.I.P. Kevin Conroy. We've gotten Riddler. We've gotten Joker. We've gotten Penguin. They're doing this to try to tell me. Yeah, okay, Penguin. And we got Two-Face. And now we've got Mr. Freeze. Arnold Schwarzenegger himself.
Senor Frio.
I'll say Frio. Eh? Anyway, got that. Oh man. Viewers were like, boop. Nope. Out. I'm done with this.
He danced like a penguin.
I'm done with these shenanigans. Alright, we got 2 single issues left. This is definitely Kenzie's top pick because she's obsessed with this one. I think this is the last issue. Yeah, issue 5 of 5. Above Snakes. Issue number 5 of 5. Only one cover. Are you reading Above Snakes, Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah. He likes it. And then lastly, from Living the Line, issue number 2 of 5. Oh, this is so creepy. The Abolition of Man. This is the one that's like written by an AI. No, it's illustrated by an AI. And it's very weird. It's like nightmare fuel. Right? Yeah. The first one was it's such nightmare fuel that the first one we got flagged on Facebook for advertising it. They were like, oh, this is porn. We're like, no, it's
You
not.
know what robots are into.
We were like, don't kink shame us, Facebook. You know? Oh, we got one more single issue. My bad. This one's a prestige cover, though, so it doesn't really count. This is a number 1. Oh, there's so many.
This is a part of a series of triptych.
A triptych?
Yeah.
All right. This one's called Rogue State from Black Mask. Number 1. What's this about?
I think there's probably a succinct description on the back there for you.
What if Americans refuse to be governed?
Wow.
I wasn't prepared to read. It's been a long night. Anyway, that's all it says. What if Americans refuse to be governed? Rogue State. All right, we got a bunch of covers. She wide. Not her, but the comic itself. And then this is a triptych. We got this one.
This one's not part of the triptych, sorry.
Oh.
A little more explanation. These are the triptych.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. We got this one, which is not part of the triptych, I'm being told by my producers. But then there's this one. And this one. Does it go together? Somehow? And then there's this one. So if you like put them together, it's a triptych. It's a 3-parter. It's a 3-piece suit.
All by Chuck D.
All by Chuck D?
Yeah, I think Scott should say something about Chuck D.
Oh yeah, hit me about Chuck D. We were talking about Run DMC right before this. Tell me about Chuck D.
Legend. Legend.
A timeless legend? What has he done? Oh, it's Public Enemy? Is it really? Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, I was making Run DMC jokes about it. And I had the group. Oh, now I feel like an idiot.
Well,
God, don't watch this. Look away. No. It's live.
We'll be back in 5 minutes to start from scratch.
we gotta start over.
All right. Any Invader Zim? Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Next up, let's talk about the trades. We only got a couple trades here. We're going to go through them real quick. First up, we got Pokemon Trainers Mini Exploration Guide to Galar. I thought that was the author. We got Make Your Comics Design a Game. This is another one I came up with a fun title for, Scott.
Nope.
It's called, I'll let you work out the details, but in reality it's called Uncle Scrooge and Donald Duck. Bear Mountain Tales. See if you can work out that one. We got Deadly Class, Volume 12.
I think that's the final volume.
Final volume. Woo. The Inkall Psychoverse. That's cool. We got another Die Book 1. What? Image? Die?
Yeah.
Okay. It's very cool. I like it. Die. The Ultimates. Mark Millar. Oh, that's right.
This is the inspiration for the MCU. If you're curious about where the MCU came from, it's from the Ultimates universe.
And that was where Miles Morales.
That's where Miles Morales came from. Ironic that he's not in the MCU.
Not in the MCU yet. He'll get there. The Panic. Maze. Volume. Whatever. Still Alive. This is cool. I like a bold typeface. The Inkall, the deluxe edition. Ooh, we're gonna have some people lining up for this guy. This is good for this is chunky. This is a good gift right here. How much is this?
$149.
$149. That's a good gift. Okay. Oh, we got a front seat, back seat. Rooster Fighter 2. Yeah. Scotty is very excited about that. We got Horror Hound. New issue of Horror Hound. We got a new issue of Shudder. What?
You gotta look at those. Take that in for a moment.
Rooster Fighter. What have you done to us? Hermit Mustard says, oh shit, that's beautiful. I can only assume you're talking about this site. And you're absolutely right, mister. Alright, Heavy Metal. New issue of Heavy Metal. Two covers?
Two different covers.
Two different covers.
Same issue.
Same issue. Two different covers. Pretty cool. That's it. Oh, no, that's not it. We got more stuff. We got Somebody's Killing Children. We got white masks. We also have blue. And we also got red. You can buy any of these if you're a loser, or you can get black. As the resident scholar. That's it. We did all the things. We got some other toys and stuff, but we're not going to show you. You can just come in and see them. I don't want any roosters in my box. To each their own. Anyway, thank you for joining us. If you aren't already a Pullbox member, go ahead and send us an email at pullbox@revengeof.com. We'll get you all signed up. Shop online at revengeof.com. And please, come out on Black Friday and play free pinball all day long. Say hi to us. And then come back on the 26th for Small Business Saturday, where we're going to have a signing with David Dustmalchian. We're going to have hamburgers from TNT Burgers, Truck and Trowel. Really good. I just had them the other day at a Verdugo bar. And we're going to have vintage clothes. And we're also going to have a bunch of things on sale. So you can stock up on all your stuff. Or whatever.
Just ready for the holidays.
Get ready for the holidays. Throw money at us. Whatever. It's going to be fun. Plus, Polka Dot Man. Eh? Anyway, as always, see you next Tuesday.